Right, they're pushing away. Bye, Des.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Des.
No! What am I doing?
Crying.
I'm not crying.
Understandable.
I'm.
Well,
Oh,
Drunk Adult
wait.
Discord
Yeah,
have been put in the chat.
I need to. Shit.
If you guys want to join us and keep an eye out on what we're doing, please do join us on our Discord.
Oh, that's fun. There are a lot of
goodbye,
people
Akira.
coming from spawn.
Don't mind me.
Vote pushing for B. CC.
Thank you, Dix.
Oh shit, that's a C4 on me.
95th pushing to C.
They're on B at the moment. A
They're
lot
on
of
C
them
as well.
B.
Yeah, they've just taken C.
Mate. They need recon up as well. It'd be
I'm
nice.
maiden.
Who's squad leader, Charlie?
I am.
Could I have it, please?
I have no idea how to squad lead.
Wait, I can do it.
It's... You don't need to squad leader currently, like... Everybody's just listening to Platoon.
I want my squad on C.
Back.
Nice promotion, double D. Let's go.
Roger, Roger.
I am playing NSO. Suits. Oh, yes, I was making glass. I was making some windows.
Corby, could you drop a beacon, please?
Bad spot. Bad spot. Bad spot. Got in.
Thank you.
Doo-ba-doo-doo.
That didn't get you, so.
Seeds of love, sowing the seeds. I think I've actually got anything unlocked for this bloody character.
Oh, you've got a dervish.
I can't fly. I've got a turret at the top of the stairs. And a Punisher.
I think we're managing to clear them out.
Just slowly pushing in.
Slowly. Ah, but the people keep on pushing from behind.
That we don't have enough medics to keep everyone alive.
Oh.
Well, we barely have anyone here,
That's
right?
a lot of liberators in the sky.
Actually, this is what I get for trying to play it today. I should just go in there as a heavy and a medic and make things happen.
Yeah.
Up on the right, double D.
Are you actually leading your squad, Double D?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Because I saw all your squad together.
cover me!
I'm changing to a freaking medic.
How dare you
Yeah, I'm dropping it as heavy. Fuck this thing.
fuck this shit I'm out.
If we can get a better beacon. Or closer beacon, I should say.
Oh! Imagine.
Working on.
Everyone, yeah. This is actually, like, playing that little bit of Planet Side has
Yes, yeah,
actually
you
made me
still
want to
playing with Nano?
possibly come back to the game
Come
again.
again?
You having nano weave. I see that.
I'm sure, Cactus, you'll feel the same way if you
Let's
booted
try
up EVE Online again.
Oh, this bridge has been crossed.
Oh!
Do 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 do.
Six people. I'm seeing 6 people upstairs.
Go! There we go. Fuck's sake, there we go.
Yeah, we are in.
I broke my spade. Make a new one.
Where's well, it's damaged. I just need to. I need to feed it some bronze.
Wait.
Then feed
oh,
your spade some rocks.
Where's the bronze? I got no bronze.
Oh, you. So you're having nano weave to min max, but you don't even use a
Pushing on
correct
C,
knife.
pushing on C.
Thank you.
I don't use what?
A correct knife. Like
We have no control
we
of
you
need
have a
point.
500,
people on
450 damage knife.
They're crossing the bridge
No
to
way,
see
I
we're
will
not done
use
it.
this knife because you have enough ammo.
Well,
No,
you
they've got the
always
vehicle
need a
several
knife.
using as well.
When you quick knife, you need 500 damage. You don't need 450 for no,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
no
using
reason.
a correct knife.
What? What? Why didn't you one-shot me then?
Because you immediately start regenerating armor. Shield.
Double D, I
Hmm.
pick you up. You're not supposed to lie back down.
I'm
Strange.
getting you the same bonus, man.
Picking up ecstasy.
Feed. There we go. I fed my shovel some
can-
bronze, and now it's all better.
We need people up these stairs.
Aha! No one will suspect me here.
Look,
Break again
zombies.
from the top.
Got them both. Again.
One back up.
Dead.
If there's your knife up.
I need ammo. Another C4. Getting that max.
This,
6 people on point.
There are 2 people looking on the copy. Yes.
They're outside.
Go then.
Well,
Pushing it.
Oh,
We're in.
perfect. My
pushing
house.
from the bridge again.
She is complete.
Zombies?
oh. I'm pushing back out for the spawn room. Counted them
He's
on
being
platoon
slow.
on alpha way.
Oh, I already
That
had
A
some
point.
bronze.
Look. Can I have some
Uh,
recon towards the A point as well?
You got a Valkyrie above?
Max on spawn?
Boogie Wonderland.
Fuck, I got chased down by an infiltrator. Infil's on my body if anybody's trying to res me.
He's down.
Thank you.
Vehicle
Cheers,
spawn.
dicks. That's how we do it. Pile bodies in at them until they go away.
Oh, well, have a short about
Right,
my
double
body.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
I
my.
hate you for that.
Oh fuck! Is that?
Yep,
What's that?
Banshee.
Okay.
Stay there, Kobe.
Was missiles as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, boy.
Charlie's holding Charlie waypoint. Stop pushing this.
Fucking hell.
Do we have obs this early?
I don't know if we got anything
Oh,
right
not Saturday.
actually.
Don't.
Valkyrie
no.
drop on stay, Valkyrie drop on stay.
Maybe. Maybe there will
Oh,
be
boy.
obs on Saturday.
The thing, thank you for saving my kick. KD, you know what I really want? Conch grenades.
What? You.
To get in
Ah.
these things.
I was like, but you're heavy. You have con grenades. What do you mean?
He wants more.
Okay, they're still up on.
They're pushing to B. From spawn to B.
I was conked. I couldn't help you. Okay.
I'm out of resist. We drop him for more
Do you
lanes.
still need con grenades?
They've redropped B.
Possible push on B? Did they drop B or was that just one guy? Drop on B,
3
drop
guys.
on B!
God damn.
Playing whack-a-mole here.
Sure.
Push
There's
the
an
platoon
harasser
waypoint.
with
Platoon waypoint.
there's an harasser with 2 brick of C4. Just shoot them.
Charlie's holding C point for now.
Gonna run out of ammo at the spawn.
Cover.
Drop in on C. No wonder I can't use rush grenades without having fucking equipped.
What?
So I apologise to everyone I've been throwing frag grenades at thinking I'm healing.
Alright, this is it.
Are the ammo packs here?
Fuck.
Yes, there's.
Fucking whack-a-mole, man.
If an engineer fancies dropping on C's roof and dropping me ammo, I will love you long time.
This is a
I
bit of
had the
whack-a-mole,
same
guys.
problem.
Come on. We need some
21
more
left.
zombies on this side.
Big armor column, 3 prowlers.
To push
Fuck,
the
Bastion's
vehicle over.
overhead. 50 seconds. Digging into the points we have.
Yeah, there are a lot in A.
We're in on A. We're in on A.
Are we?
Ish. We're in the door.
We have no medics around.
The thing is, there's someone with a black hand one-shotting people
Yeah,
as
here
they
they come,
come
here
in.
they
I
come.
just killed him. Hi. Oh, I have no skill sticks left. How am I meant to have skill?
Beacons come.
They're in underneath.
Lots of guy. Oh,
Give me the coal. Give me the coal.
zombies.
Zombies.
Magic a medic.
C is
okay.
gone.
Watch the prowler.
Fuck. Oh, come on, I'm even top of the leaderboard. Ah, well, I've
Yeah,
admitted
good.
that over platoon. Oops.
Prowler on the Sunday.
Show me the coal. Please show me coal.
Fuck, we lost
And
the
show
harasser.
me Spain
A
something.
is cap. A is cap.
We've got A, we're getting
We're
C.
in on C as well.
Got C.
Oh!
Sorry, VMC.
Can I Bastion above?
On woof woof.
Back on the rear.
Woof, woof.
Hey,
Woof,
let's
woof.
go.
Oh,
You do know 95 are going to take this back, yeah?
yeah, no, there's a bastion overhead, so
No,
They're
I mean,
not
to
gonna
shout
have
meow
this.
meow.
yes. Hello. I'm just glad that I came top of leaderboard on there.
I'm
You
11.
came.
That's
You
Oh,
top,
I'm
tick
only-
second, me third.
I would have been higher if I wasn't
Bastion's
dead for like a full minute, keep getting res without
Oh!
Oh, I think the TR might be a bit salty on that.
Hashtag salt.
Woof woof my balls.
I do be salty.
They be salty. Like, you know what, I'll take that over bastion and the fact that we've got a completely random platoon. I'll take this.
Are you gonna go do? Yeah, there's a router. If you want to use one.
Make sure you get members of. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Straight
they
into
have
a
a
fight, lads.
Sandra. They have a Sandra.
Hold on. Oh, okay.
They have a...
yes, please.
Ready?
Spawning.
Beacon's already down.
There.
Oh fuck.
It's pretty pathetic you let us back, Cap. Lol. Your dad wears a baseball cap backwards.
That's the one I'm most interested about.
The level of salt we're dealing with from TR.
The thing is, that's such an interesting insult. Your dad wears a baseball cap backwards. It's like, ooh, I'm quite kicking my boots.
Maybe did you have a redneck?
My dad wears a baseball cap backwards. So, me wearing one backwards is not an insult.
Wait, hold on. How are you your own dad?
Well,
Yes.
Time
curious
travel.
how it's more of an insult that my dad wears it backwards. than
There,
I
you
wear
can always watch the documentary Futurama to find out how that works.
I prefer.
Oh man.
Yeah, you drop him straight into a fight.
What? Ooh,
Charlie on double.
Thanks for revive.
Right, fuck you. That's on these fucked. Hi. Come here.
Friendly fire!
Yeah,
Pushed in
it's,
downstairs.
in my defense, this is a pixie launcher, so it's kind of your fault.
From the point.
Can you place a beacon?
I shouldn't even be able to damage you, so it's your fault.
Resonates.
Aww, sad.
We'll lose your point. They're on point. Though.
2 maxis on point. Fuck.
Galaxy's coming.
Point.
One
Come
max
on,
down.
Sunday. I need you back up at full health.
Come on, Router, stay there, please.
Galaxy
Can you
drop,
place
Galaxy
a
drop,
beacon?
Galaxy drop.
No, I cannot.
No!
I can, actually. Wait.
By more promised time. Oh my god, there's so
Yeah,
many of them on
because
the roof.
Knife is on
Oh,
point.
Yep,
Knife is
the
on point.
roof is fucking hot. There's 3
Hello,
galaxies
Banshee.
dropping people on
I just want to reload my gun. I can't actually see which way I'm going.
I've got I'm dueling a Mozzie with a pixie launcher.
Then kill it.
What?
I can't. It's out DPSing me.
Kill it faster.
I can't. I'm dying. I'm dead.
Hi,
That's a
dead.
sh-
I'm
like
dead.
four beacon around enemy beacon.
You must
around
think
the
you're
point.
so funny.
I do, thank you.
I just need to spam EMPs on top of
Back
that
short.
roof.
Back short.
How we
Oh,
lost
they are
them?
all on short.
See?
All on short.
I'm marking them for you. I don't know how useful that's gonna
2
be.
maxis, big stairs. 2 maxis, big stairs.
If you can get a C4 on short, you're
Bastion's here.
golden.
Got nothing? Fuck.
Okay, we're in a coal seam. And there's...
Rat us down. Rat us down.
Hi, medic.
I'm quite low down, so hopefully
There's
I'll
an
find
oh
diamond.
fuck.
How?
Sorry.
Router is down.
How? How, Fluffy?
Just
Oh, Max coming in.
shoot fuck.
Computer says no.
I don't think this is going to be it. I've not got the right coal seam.
Let's go.
Hi, pulling a Thunderer from North Grove. Pove. I'm dead.
Yeah, there is somebody on Lit Corp.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go for the shield generators.
Have I ever told you how much you disappoint me, Tixet?
Right. Other than being French, how does he disappoint you?
Did you not just hear what he said?
No, I didn't.
I'm going to hazard a guess, either someone in-game or he read it that someone was going to grab a Sunderer. So his only obvious logical response was to go, hello, I'm going to go grab a Sunderer, I'm dead.
That was I didn't realise Varg still played this fucking game.
Gotta keep the spirit alive.
Like, you say that, I do this to my partner constantly and aggressively.
Aggressively. How do you dad joke aggressively?
Just at any possible moment.
The partner suddenly becomes pregnant.
That might be too aggressive. Just saying.
I'm actually spawning.
Oh, sorry.
Nope.
Sorry, slime.
Yeah,
No,
this is all.
Oh, how did you die?
This is a colon.
Because your Thunderer occupied the same place as my body. Oh, massive drop. That's a massive push.
Big drop, big drop, big drop.
They're using the grav launcher. Grav launcher.
Jump pad. It's
Yeah,
flag.
that.
Yeah.
The-
I just
They
got
look-
landed on by a Valkyrie.
The yeeter. They're using the yeeter.
Trying to
It yeets.
Jump pad, you thinkers.
It's yeet. It yeets.
Does it yeet us the fetus?
No, that's
It
not
yeets
just the leaders.
TR. It yeets TR. So yes.
points clear, how's that?
Oh,
Other
hello.
side, other side.
Yeah, I got the explosive diffusal. Look at me. Ow.
What is this? Fucking CS:GO?
Explosive diffuser, yeah.
Oh, my Spitfire auto turret. Now
I
they will
choose
never.
you.
They will never be able to use the jump pad now that I have my Spitfire auto turret. Ow, I died.
Yeah, too good. Nice. Time.
That was beautiful timing.
Fucking karma.
I
Did the
think.
Spitfire just kill someone?
Yes! Yes! You will never be able to cross the. Yes! I
The
got
thing is, I
it!
am
Flash it
softening
overhead.
them up, I'm skeet shooting them, and your Spitfire turret's finishing them off. Like
No!
again.
Let's go!
Flashed in above, lads.
Oh my god, I got another one! Fuck it, I'm putting a canopy up. There's no. They will never.
Ah, yes, our little umbrella is gonna stop the meteorites.
Well,
Look at the amount
think-
of beacons.
did we confirm if the Bastion damaged them? Because I think they
Oh.
still don't.
You saw?
that's-
No, but they'll just.
Yeah.
They can.
Oh, I didn't.
Where to?
Where's my Sundra? Here we go. I've given up on playing. I've given up on playing engineer. Fuck it. Where's my, just my heavy assault? I just do so
No,
much
you
better.
can. You should just get a Spitfire auto turret. If you can't aim, then let robots do it for you.
The thing is, your Spitfire auto turret is stealing my fucking kills.
Pretty
and
sure that's the
fucking
kind of mentality that gets you banned.
My response to that, if you can't defeat an AI, then you shouldn't be allowed to call yourself human. Like you don't deserve that. So if my Spitfire auto turret,
Have you ever
It's
met an
giving your
aimbotter?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
And what are you up to? Ah, you're playing this.
Yeah. Trying to get good and failing. Whoa.
Oh, crikey. What?
How was
What
that?
the fuck? Oh, I played until about 7:30ish. So I've actually been playing Minecraft for the last 25 minutes.
Ah,
Yeah, just streaming Minecraft. So.
having a bit of fun.
Well, I actually really enjoyed I've not played PlanetSide for a month. Like, I completely lost all interest, and actually sort of jumped back in, and I did sort of enjoy it. So I might go back to it.
Nice.
Because yeah, like I haven't played it since like until today. I haven't played since like the 5th of October. Like I logged on to
Since October.
the 5th of October. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, it's November. I was thinking like, shit, it's March or something. But yeah.
Like, because it was just so horrid fighting against,
Yeah, I remember the fucking crossbow thing.
and the grenades. Like, it was just like,
the
no.
Halloween.
I think technically the Halloween stuff is still on, but you
they
don't.
fixed it.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't seem anywhere near as bad.
Mm.
But I may be wrong there.
I mean, thankfully, a great way to kill a game is by adding shit like that.
But so yes, actually enjoyed myself today.
Nice. Oh, sorry, man. You're not gonna say that. I'm making the Death Star
You what?
in the game that I was showing Warp. Well, I don't know if you saw it as well, but I have developed the technology and I'm now building a Death Star. Yay. I'm going to shoot the moon tomorrow, probably.
What
It's a
game are you playing?
browser-based game. Oh, game. It's a browser-based thing. This thing. Yeah, it's like a economy manager.
You know what that look? No.
You remember that?
This used to be called something else.
No.
Yes.
It was always our game.
No,
It looked different. It looked a bit different. This was the original one. And I played it when...
Yes! I used to play it like, but it wasn't called O Game. It was called something else. O Game was the game maker, but the actual name of the game was something else. I used to play that. That looks so different.
Yeah. I think the maker was Gameforge. Like, it's now currently under Gameforge.
Oh, because I'm sure it didn't used to be called O Game. That was because...
It might have been, yeah.
But yes, I do remember that. Oh, that's taking me back some years.
Yeah. I was having a lot of free time during one of the classes because it's just boring to listen to. I'm like, hey, let's check out her game. And yeah, I've been playing for like a week or two. Having a bit of nostalgia fun.
Yeah, no, that's wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I used to play. No, I think it was one that was slightly different. It was one where you start off abandoned on a space station.
Nah. This isn't that.
So I think I have played that one. But there's also another one, the Junction.
I used to play a lot of these, like
Junction Gate.
Dungeon Gates. No,
Junction Gate.
Junction Gates.
Oh wow, it's now an actual. Oh wow, that's come a long way. Junction Gate Legacy, though. Haha, that's the actual one. Yes, this. It's effectively the same thing, but it was this. Just send that to you. Same principle. Not quite as colourful. Yeah, no, I think I've played both O Game and Junction Gate. I can't believe I actually remembered that it was called Junction Gate. Like,
I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out as soon as this match ends because I forgot to unqueue myself while showing you.
Rip. Fill in the
I used to
window.
play all of them, except Travian. I never got into that because I was playing Tribal
Wars. Tribal Wars.
Tribal Wars, yeah, Tribal Wars.
I used to do a little bit of that.
Fight, the vampire thing, or vampire werewolf thing.
Iconium was the Greek one.
Icarium, yeah.
Or whatever it was.
Gladiatus. Yeah. Gladiatus and Icarium are also Gameforges now.
But yes, O game. I do now that I've looked at that compared to Junction Gate. I've played both. I have played both. Right. What? I need to find diamonds, and to find diamonds, I need to find coal. But every time I find coal, it seems I'm finding it a bit too. I'm finding the wrong coal. If that makes sense.
Wrong coal.
Yeah, I'm finding coal that's with lignite rather than coal that's with graphite.
Oh, so it's like iron instead of.
Well, it basically means that I'm struggling to find because there's like two kinds of coal seams. There's like coal, lignite, all that sort of stuff, which is like different versions of coal, and then there's other coal seams which are coal, graphite, and diamonds. Son, I need the diamonds. I need diamonds.
But the mod actually does do seams and shit. It's not just random resources like.
Oh
the
yeah.
game.
No, it's like the idea is that you have ore chunks. So every 3 chunks is an ore chunk, and it will contain something. And each seam has different values. Well, they call them veins rather than seams, but same principle.
Yeah.
Each seam has a different like loadout of what will be in there. So it'll be like you've got like the standard iron seams, which will be magnetite, vanadium magnetite. All that sort of stuff. But to get the other iron stuff, to get things like pyrite and just raw iron ore, that sort of stuff, you're actually mining for copper. Because the copper...
To get iron, you go for copper.
Well, to get a different kind of iron ore, you go for copper. Because it's quite commonly found along, was it chalcopyrite or however you say it? One of the copper ores is actually a mix of iron and copper, which actually means, so early on in the game, it means that you get one, you get one copper ore. One copper bar for the copper ore. You'll get one iron bar for the iron ore, and that's pretty standard. Whereas later in the game, when you can start actually doing reprocessing, you can separate the iron out of the copper ore. So you would get, one iron ingot and half or one copper ingot and half an iron ingot or something. So you can get like hyper efficient on your
iron production.
Well, production of
or whatever you.
Yeah, just whatever. It's just production of ores in general, which is part of the reason I really enjoy this. Like, one of the big things is effectively how much ore can I get out of one ore. I think like you can push it up to like nearly like 2.5 ingots per block, which is pretty cool, and with some chemistry and stuff like that, you can probably push it to 3 per.
This is Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
What was the name of the thing?
Junction Gate. So when you click Junction Gate, it'll bring you to this really 3D wonder. So like click on like.
Yeah, I know it's not gonna be this.
It's some amazing thing. So wow! But if you go to the top right hand corner and click Junction Gate Legacy, an alpha version.
I'm gonna learn more actually. Fuck. Play the alpha. Is it gonna take me to the browser thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. This junction gate looks interesting.
It's basically very similar, except unlike O-Game, sorry, it doesn't sort of save your progress, if that makes sense. It's like a true browser game. Well, it does, in so much as if you have cookies, it saves it.
Oh, it's like a cookie clicker. It's like yeah.
Whereas I've set my browser up so that it will always delete all cookies at the moment it closes. So basically, whenever I reboot my browser, it's if I've booted up the browser for the first time ever. Which does mean that I can't really play games like that.
Yeah, this is a.
It's more text-based. Well, it's not quite cookie clicker. Like,
it's not cookie clicker. It's a dark. Is it a dark room?
Like, because there is like a story, and the idea is that you start expanding from your planet to a different planet.
It's this. It's this. You light the fire a few times, and then the story progresses, and then there's like a map that opens up that you can explore. You build out a village and shit like that. Yeah, it's basically this, or Crank or whatever.
I think, well, I guess the first one was Zork, is that right? The first sort of text?
Zork was exclusively text-based. It didn't have this. It didn't have production.
Right, I see, yeah.
Zork is very much go there, which is... There is a very nice text-based thing like Zork. Something to do with... It's like based on Lovecraftian, based on some Lovecraftian novel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very fun text-based game to play with someone, because alone it's kind of boring.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
But going through it with someone is quite fun. Yeah, resources. Yeah, this is. And if I reload, it's probably gonna. Yeah, it saves us until then.
So yes, it's
try that at some point just for a bit.
It's honestly like it's crap, but a bit like all of these games are. But at the same time, there's something endearing about it.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna say this is an amazing game. This is a fun game to do in the meantime while you're in lessons, because you don't really have to concentrate on it. You click 3 times and then you actually do the work. This isn't something that I play for like, I'm gonna open a pro game and play for 5 hours straight. I'm gonna keep it open in the background and click from time to time. Except this thing has, because it's Gameforge, it has premium currency.
Of course.
It's a bit expensive. Let's see. There we go. So, the most expensive pack you can buy for €200. Fuck. But here's my Death Star. It's being built. I'm going to destroy the moon that I made yesterday. I made this moon.
That's no moon!
Yeah, I actually didn't make this moon.
It was a joke.
Yeah.
You little shit.
But here you go. There is actually a like a small.
Oh wow! There is actually like a.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is specifically because I formed the moon because of the amount of shit I destroyed. So it like starts coalescing. It's kind of janky how fast it coalesces, but it's fine.
You say you fought the moon?
No, I didn't fight the moon. I formed. I made the moon.
Ah, right.
So moon bounce 20%. It happened.
fought the moon and the moon won. Hello, Warp.
Hello.
Warp, are you joining
In what?
in the flight of the Valkyries, of course?
I think I've just found.
Ah, we have all the captains here. Almost all the captains. Haha.
The captain's alive.
Yes,
Quick.
we just need Karis and Sam.
Get Jose here.
Before this
he's
the
not a
captain's
captain.
alive.
Yeah, but I'm not a captain.
Cactus, get out!
Have you given yourself and Jose the captain tag yet?
No. Do it for me, Mummy Vanez. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Mr. Banana.
You got a banana. Congratulations.
Now it's Mr. Banana.
Instead, you have a cactus on top.
Yeah, I have two cactuses. I have this one, and I have this one.
The long cactus.
The long and the chibi.
Long man.
But which one is our cactus?
This one.
Where the fuck are you coming from?
I specifically put this on top of my car at some point when I was talking to Cactus. The last time we played like 2 seasons ago, and it's now a thing.
Let's see.
And then this season, they fucking added.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! 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 No!
Yes.
The long, prickly cactus.
What? Oh, what?
We're just discussing if you're the short round one or the long and spin.
Are you Cactus Cutie or Prickly Cactus?
I am definitely both.
Yeah,
Prickly cutie.
Prickly Cutie.
I'm a cute prig.
Debatable.
Yes, you are.
Actually, gonna hard.
Yes.
Oh god! No! 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 I let them in! I let them in! I let them in! Shit! 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 No! No! Fuck off! Fuck off! You little fuck! Get away! Get away! Get... Shit!
I've just loaded up your stream and had the repeat of the exact same. Panic.
Hey, it's Captain's here, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Fuck off! You little dick!
that is Cactus, just so you know, I have been saving up. That has been basically open for me. That I'm gonna like copy paste it for you at some point, but I haven't found the place yet.
Oh my god. You just gave me an amazing idea. I'll put the guy's sausage around his face.
I should have never ever sent that photo.
Well, do you want to know the reason why I actually had that?
Because
Like
I
that.
dropped it into a channel, and you zoomed in. Oh my god! The amount you must have zoomed in.
Ain't that much, but still.
I'd say when you open the
I was
original
thinking about
graphic,
doing the same as I did for Mark.
Yeah, he has a thing. Yeah, shit.
If
you found my
you don't
Facebook.
play with me, I'm gonna send you a picture of a dick. And that would have been it.
Yeah, he sent me my Facebook profile.
What?
Yeah. I mean, you've all seen my name at some point. I don't remember.
Well, I think I've seen your first name. I can't remember your last name.
But yeah,
All the memes.
It's too many memes.
they're all fucked up.
It's
No,
warp.
what I expect
They're-
from our captain. to be.
They are always fucked up.
Yeah.
It is about the level I expect of
Yeah.
this.
Here it is. So.
But like I saw the anime thumbnail. I already know what it is, but every single time I just think, fuck,
Oh, you mean this
Big
one?
Chungus.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He posted it again because we, at this point, like, what, 2 weeks ago, we were talking about it, and I said, I always forget what it is, and I always play it, and it's always big chunks.
Didn't you open that on some body session?
No, I didn't.
God, if he did, God.
I didn't. You did send
Good
me
lord.
something fucked up. The thing that Von Lester said, the rumbling fart. I
Oh,
closed
yeah,
down my stream in a study session, so I don't share that. So I don't share screen with my colleagues. They don't need to know.
Might cost you your job.
Nah.
It's fine.
Fuck doesn't
They
need a
should be.
job.
I'll just be a student forever.
I feel personally attacked at this.
That's what a PhD is, you fucker.
Hey, I'm being paid by the
Admit it.
government to do really, really important research.
On my
No, you grovelled on a research grant, and then you got paid for it. But then it's actually just, okay, we'll let you be a student for another 4 years.
Then I'm gonna do the same thing again, but for a postdoc.
Yes!
Should the tree not fall?
It's not quite that intelligent, unfortunately.
There was a mod for Minecraft for that. A very old version of Minecraft. It was awesome.
Is that not the version he's playing?
I am playing a
when
pretty
I
old
say
version, but
very
not
old-
that old.
Yeah, when I say pretty old, this was before.
Before Microsoft got involved.
Yeah.
To be fair, this one isn't tainted by Microsoft. Show me diamonds.
What?
I need a diamond.
Oh, what is that ball doing?
They've added some
crying like a
new
diamond.
things. You can play with it.
You can play with your ball?
Yep. You can control it
Yes,
with your
ball,
Jedi
singular.
mind tricks. It's quite a nice thing for defending, because you can automatically shoot at a goal you're at or something. So you can do this. I played myself.
Watching that ore wand. Come on. Show me a coal seam. If I find a coal
Wolf, are you
seam,
gonna
I
be
might
joining?
find diamonds.
Are you gonna be joining?
No, I'm like
Oh,
looking
you're
at
in the fucking
cactus.
team.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
It's fine.
Is Warp sat there waiting for you to keep playing?
Yeah, basically. I didn't realize. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Poo. We need to call Jose.
Pee pee poop.
We need to play Rubles.
Yes.
The Rubles is required.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
on the.
Hello, Jose.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Ah, how I see. I've been abducted into what I can only presume is Shadow Council.
No.
Well, you would be corrective, the people in here, if it weren't for the fact that we're all in game
Oh,
one.
no, in game one.
We're having a meeting.
Those in.
We're having a meeting of the most important proportions in game one.
Why? What? Yes. Hi guys. How's it going?
We need you for
I'm
Rumble.
kicking you out.
I don't know who dragged you
We're
in.
just
but we
kicking
need
you
for
out.
Rumble.
Okay.
It's a coup!
Can I be can I be
It's a
back?
coup. We're putting Kuru in charge.
Oh god.
Fucking hell.
It's a
I quit before we even start this coup!
Dear God. Kuru would just say
Oh,
bad
beautiful.
name and delete the server.
No.
Whee!
And
Boom.
Oof!
oh fuck. True. Just a tiny cheetah little. It's on.
Oh, fuck!
That was so close.
Yeah, he bumped it just enough.
I'm fine.
Ooh. Ah, that's too high. Centering. Not really.
Oh, it's going too far. No,
Oh,
smack it away.
Oh, okay. Kind of a dick move.
Ooh.
sorry if I smacked you.
No, that's fine.
Ah, your
I
corner.
wonder why didn't I get the save, but yeah, that makes sense now. It was you smacking me.
Smacking me, smacking you.
Ah.
There's nothing we can do. Smacking me, smacking you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the other one, aren't I?
No shit.
I'm going to have to go to maybe Diamonds. I'm going to have to fight in the dungeon.
Yay.
Oh, shame.
Ooh, no, there's coal here.
They murdered me.
This was a shame.
The coal may be a bit close.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a flight time.
I don't know when I stopped watching you.
Right.
Ah, what the fuck's going on here? Fucking partner just plugged her phone into my computer to charge it, and suddenly my computer's shitting itself.
Does her phone secretly have some spyware?
Memes, Trojan.
Secretly? No.
Obviously in plain sight, yes.
Yes.
You know, I have seriously considered getting, like, a computer to load viruses on, just for the shits and giggles.
Oh, oh, fucks.
Why specifically?
Make a virtual machine.
Just for shits and giggles.
Well, yeah, like just to see what the viruses actually do. Like, because so many viruses nowadays, you know,
Are interesting.
Then yeah, take a VM as Varg suggested.
I would
like this.
like I know I could.
VM's not a bad idea.
I know I could do it in a virtual machine. No, it's going to be air gapped from my machine.
Okay, that's fair.
They forfeit a casual match.
GG noobs, forfeit.
Do it on a Raspberry Pi.
No, you see, I could do it on that. I have got a raspberry Pi.
Exactly.
They said GG noobs and then left the match.
No, they forfeited, then said GG noobs, then left the match.
The fuck?
Yeah, and it's a
It
casual.
was 4-0.
Yeah,
There
this is
wasn't
a
going to be
casual
anything.
match as well.
Although they denied the like we can't get more goals, more shots and goals, you know.
Sure, yeah.
So we were outplayed. Alright. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, these guys have good
So-
cars, basic cars, and they have no idea how to play. Nope.
Then suddenly they're gonna just mess us.
Yes, switch. It's fine.
Shit.
That was actually fucking scary. These guys are not bad. They're not the best, but they're not bad.
No, I missed.
Hi, Double D.
Hello, Double D.
Ouch.
I didn't steal it.
Yeah, like
I didn't steal it. I was being cautious.
slow and painful, like.
I was gonna leave it to
Oh,
go
yeah, it
in.
was you. I was looking wrong. Yeah, I was looking for
I
colors.
wanted to let it go in, but then they were gonna
Yeah.
defend it.
I did wrong.
Don't have boost. Well, do have boost. It's enough.
Back.
Shit.
Can. Oh shit. Outplayed.
Yeah, but. Oh,
No.
No!
I could.
That wasn't you, was it, Bug?
No, it wasn't. I think but I might have smacked him into the ball. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't fucking see him appear.
Go, Marco.
Come on, prickly cactus.
Stick a prick up him.
Prickly cactus is on the case. Nice. No, that's
Ooh.
fine. No, it's
No.
not fine.
It's not
It's fine if you actually do something, but like.
No, it looked like it was going over for a second, then it's
No.
down. Yeah, it did.
Perfect fling and.
It went in at the top of the goal, so it was close enough. I still stand by my claim it was 5, and then it wasn't.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah!
Nice.
Nice.
He actually bumped into me and not. Like,
Did you stop him? No.
yeah, you can see it there. Yeah, he bumped me, but I don't know. He could have possibly made it otherwise. Not sure.
Might have.
Scary.
Yeah.
Ah, Mega.
Oh, Mega.
Hello.
Yeah.
Why does it sound like you're in a toilet?
Fuck.
Oh, I got a new headset.
That's
I had to pick it up.
that's much better.
Ah, you're no longer in a toilet.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Wow.
Cool.
You have untoilet yourself.
Cactus, you fuck. Are you playing Minecraft?
Yeah, why?
Just general accusations.
Oh, I see.
No. It's fine.
Just gonna clear it. Like everything else.
No, too far.
Oh, fuck. Overextended. Nice.
Shit. You do it.
Oh.
No. No. Fuck.
Still have you.
Fucked up the turn, so yeah, it was too slow. Damn, boy.
Oh shit. I'll deal with him when it's daytime.
Smack the shit out of him. Oh, goddamn.
Up.
Sorry. It's going for the ball.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't. Oh. Whoops, Dizzy.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Ooh. Ooh, nice clear.
Okay. Nope. Fucked up there.
Oh,
Just gonna smack it in the goal.
Yes. That's unfortunate.
nice shot.
Oh, Cactus. I figured out quite an easy way for Luke's character to have a 30-foot range with their whip.
Is it just to have a 30-foot whip?
Yeah, it turns out, if you dig through the FAQs, whips give you ×3 range, so all you had to do was something that would give him a natural range of 10.
Sorry, I cannot come to
Yeah, so that's really easy.
So loud with this new mic.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Can you imagine managing to like get him to have a 15-foot threat range? You'd have a 45-foot threat range.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, and I was like, actually no, I'm not going to help him break my campaign.
I'm going to tell him.
Luckily, a large person won't be enough, because he's only a small little... He's going to have to do bigger than that.
Or even enlarging a standard person would only bring it to a 30-foot threat range.
Mega, did you swallow your mic, by the way?
No, I have a new headset.
Yeah, but it's like, for some reason, it sounds like
loud.
Yeah.
Turn the game down by like 5 points.
I can turn myself down if you need.
No,
you
I
turn
mean,
the
like,
game
didn't you
down,
have
you
like it's kind of like yesterday, what was a couple days ago? You had it off.
You're popping the filter.
Yeah, your equalizer needs some sourcing as well.
In other words, Mega, get
No,
wrecked.
it's just quiet, but it's still kind of like, you know, it's like your voice is going too loud into the mic. So if you just change the volume, that doesn't like change that thing. That kind of breaks the voice.
Otherwise known as clipping.
Yeah.
Oh, and clipping.
Take that. Ho
Oh my god.
No, it's just really fucking quiet. We can hear just the clipping, but we can't actually understand what you're saying. So change the volume back. What do you think? What it was?
Put a sock on your put a sock on your
Okay,
microphone.
I'm as loud as possible, but in toilet mode. That's still bad, isn't it?
It's,
well,
yeah, it's better.
It's clipping less.
Yeah.
How about this? Clipping the least.
Yes.
What did you say last time when you mentioned like you have a new mic and now it's on up position and then you turn it down and then it
As in
was
the
clipping,
microphone
like-
is on the side of his headset and he flips it up and down.
My professional engineering company gave me a gamer headset with the actual mic.
Yeah, so just
Nice.
you know, turn the mic just a little bit away from your mouth. That's
It's
about
as
it.
far from my mouth as it can be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, it's better now at least.
It's fine now, yeah.
Can you move the Discord in-game overlay?
You can, yes. Why?
Because I don't see how.
It should be under settings.
Yeah, I think it's only the notifications that can move, not the like who's talking.
It's at the bottom of game overlay settings.
Yeah, that's the notification.
Yeah.
But I want to move like the people talking.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh, you
you
can also
can't
move
change
that
where
as well.
the yeah, you can change where the notifications are showing, but you can't change where you can see the people that are in channel.
No, you can.
But how? I
So
haven't
if you do
figured
it
it
in
out.
game in the overlay, when you open up the overlay, it gives you a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, what was that?
Varg's dead.
Shit.
Goodbye.
Oh, he died.
I don't want to do this work.
I am back.
Oh,
Hi back.
I'm back.
Why is this?
Oh, you can move it. Okay.
Yes.
It's crazy. You need to. Okay, so the keybind doesn't exist on the French keyboard. That's why I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I was actually wondering what the fuck is with that key button?
Oh, Varg's gone.
Why is it
yeah.
like doing that? That shouldn't be the.
It's supposed to be the key on left of one, I think.
Right, double D from the ship I'm in, which is the last ship I used.
No, it's different for me.
Guess what I was doing last time I
I'm gonna
looked
use
in?
that anyway, so it's gonna be.
Guess what?
Ooh, you went PvP.
Last time I logged in was last Friday.
No.
Oh, Friday. Oh yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, right. I rebinded it. Now I have an actual keybind for it. But you cannot like put people upside down. I guess not.
Oh.
What do you mean, like upside down?
I'm an idiot.
Like if I want
I'm
people
an idiot.
to spawn from bottom right. Oh no, it works. It works. Okay.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm going around looking for coal seams to find
yeah,
diamond.
Just put them on bottom right there.
I could have just bought a diamond.
Well, why didn't you?
I didn't. I thought I could, but couldn't find where to do it, and I just found it.
I don't know. Like, now that I finally know how to do this, it kind of bothers me if it's somewhere else in the top left.
Well, top left there is a chat, and so I never see who's talking. It's annoying.
Some games won't use it.
Hold on, is there actually more people on OSINT than on Amerish? SMR? Ah no, OSINT is closed.
Wait, Austin is closed.
Did it? No, it's just
Oh, you
like
mean
it's not expanded.
Yeah. I thought like Austin opened when there was like too much people on the server, so they opened the second continent, and then they just closed it. Like, okay, no one like this.
Well, I would appreciate if they didn't wait for alerts to close continent, because at night, like when you have a fully unstable warp gate continent with 10 people, you cannot really play the game.
Yeah, but it's considered downtime, so they don't give a fuck about that.
Urban Central.
East German clan. Oh yeah, this was Cobb, right? No?
Yo, what? Nah, casuals.
Double D.
Yard.
Fleet me.
No, missed.
Incoming.
No, missed.
Don't. This is Smash for Supply. You're going to come in the middle of like 13 battleships.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark. 3 seconds too early.
What? Oh,
3 seconds too
3
early.
seconds too early, yeah. Shit. Ah.
You fucked it up.
Can't be 420, Joe.
Battleships are fine. They're all targeting you. I'm going to come at range though.
You come through a what is it? A warp gate. So
Then I should just walk straight to you.
Oh, fuck.
See, it's your stream again. All this time.
You're right
Okay.
there.
Smashed it into our goal. Almost managed to stop. I almost managed to stop. I was mid fucking jump. Going back to the goal and he just centered it perfectly for me to smack it in. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna center it.
Oh.
don't aggro the frigates.
Technician of blacksmith. Technician of blacksmith.
Is that it? Nah, it's not.
Blacksmith. Blacksmith. Blacksmith.
Yes.
Diamond. Right, okay. I have a diamond ore now. Oh,
that is in.
Can't believe I didn't do that. I'm so fucking stupid.
Where it's not 420, but it's 310.
Close enough.
Incoming now.
Had a line out straight away.
Okay. Every time I enter warp, you seem to like explode something.
No, not again!
Yep.
Not again! Not! Fuck's sake. I didn't do it again, but I did set it up. Fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah, there. How did you put... Yeah, yeah, that... It's fine. Like,
Yeah,
there's
like,
nothing you can do about that.
Unlucky, yeah.
Yeah.
I am being very sus, though. Again.
I can see.
I'm not good on this side. Oh.
No.
Boom, century.
Alright, so I understand getting shot in the back when I pick, but I don't understand getting knifed in the back when I pick. By a friendly.
You have all the aggro.
Fuck. Okay.
You know, that's going really too
Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Right, back into Eve then.
Oh, they're still there?
Fucking hell.
Man,
Let's
bad
figure
fight.
out why I
Still
can't.
there?
Let's figure out why
Yeah,
I can't hit
nice
anything.
Are you out?
No, apparently
That's
not.
because you're either out of range, bearing in mind antimatter is the shortest range. Ooh, diamonds!
I'm in
Yeah,
warp,
no,
I'm
I
not in
was-
warp, if that makes sense.
I was engaging within my effective range, but it's because I think I have a turret tracking of 8.
Yeah, so you need
I
to
think
make
it's supposed to be
sure
higher.
you need to make sure the transversal is as close to 0 as possible whenever you're engaging them. So to get the transversal as close to 0 as possible, you need to activate. If you go into your overview settings and
Hold on,
activate.
let me go fitting. Let me go fitting.
No, I don't need to see the fitting or hear the fitting.
Right, so
It doesn't matter this time. What I tell you will make sense regardless of what
Yeah,
what
I'm
number
just
you told
I'm
me.
getting the fitting up so I can see what I've got equipped and so I can actually use the information that you're giving me. So okay, let me unfit all this. Shove on 200 mil railguns. Oh, you
Fucking
can't.
centered it very nicely. Nice.
You can't fit
No,
any
fuck, I
more
missed again.
railguns. Oh.
Ah. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, what you want to do, Simon, is go into your overview. So which means you're going to have to undock to do this. But if you stay close to a station, you should be fine. And if you're on a citadel, then just stay tethered.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine.
Skippy Uppy's time.
Nah.
Okay.
Go.
That sounded interesting.
Oops.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so my turret tracking with this is 13. Isn't great. It's traverse. This.
Bam.
He kinda fucked it up there.
Yeah.
He went like stoppage and then like
Right, so to do your
Going
traversal,
around.
you need to undock.
I need to undock. Okay, hold on. Let me actually make sure I have the equipped.
I got prickly cactus.
Oh yeah, level 18. Nice.
Oh yeah, those level thing.
Yeah, it's in the rocket pass.
I thought I was special.
Okay.
Put it on one of the cars. Put onto the red car.
Yeah, the red, like.
Oh, but the red looks so wonderful with those.
With cherries, yeah.
Undock.
Whichever you choose. None, if none is also an option.
Okay, I'm undocked.
Okay, so now that you've undocked,
I undocked, I'm dead.
you need to go into your overview settings.
Overview settings. Show info.
So, what's the best way to do
Just
it?
the right side of my screen. I've got combat tab.
Can you
stream?
can you stream the screen?
Or that looks better.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll customize mine.
Let me just pause this. Right.
This is orange. This is
Yeah. So, if you go onto the right hand side, or you'll see that you've got your overview, which
you mind if we move downstairs?
click on
Cosby.
targets or combat or whatever. Shrink the name column because the name doesn't matter too much. Yeah, shrink the type. Right, shrink the alliance, shrink the corporation. Honestly, both of those you should just delete. Right, there you go. Right, you see that last comment there that says transversal?
Yeah.
You want to be able to
Delete.
you want to move that so that that is the only column That is. So I think you might be. I can't know if you can drag the order of the columns or not.
Not right click and drag.
But no, that's the column that's important. So you need to. So you want to minimize the transversal. So the larger the transversal is, the worse it is going to be to hit you. Technically, angular velocity would tell you the same information, but most people can't interpret it very well. But yeah, transversal and angular velocity are your important numbers there. Transversal should be as close to 0 as possible.
Okay, and... Right, okay. And these... I'm assuming that turret tracking...
So turret tracking is measured in, I think it's degrees per second. So in essence, you need, so if they are moving around you faster than 13 degrees per second, your ability to shoot them is going to be shit. You're basically relying on them traveling into your guns rather than your guns tracking them. So the trick for shooting people in this situation is to go in, get them to pay attention to you. Once they start shooting at you, they will start like trying to say orbit you or maybe burn towards you or something. What you want to do at that point is burn in a straight line away from them, because it forces them to fall behind you or overtake you. And both of those situations mean that your guns will be in the optimum position to shoot them.
Right, I see. Yeah. Right, nice. Okay.
So just to make sure you do understand.
I don't know why, but I have this random dude's corpse here.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
I don't know why. I found it in space and I thought I'd have that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll have it.
People collect corpses. Like seriously. And certain corpses are worth a lot of money.
Seriously?
Yup. Well, think about like someone like the Mitani, one of the most hated individuals in the game, because he runs Goonswarm.
Oh, I see.
You know, if you have his corpse, like, it's worth probably 100 mil. Maybe more.
I really want... this compact sensor, I equipped it because apparently it makes it harder for the enemy to do, like, warp scrambling and stuff against me, but is that actually correct? Or have I got that completely wrong?
Which one?
The F90 compact sensor booster.
That's an anti-ECCM. So that's an ECCM, electronic countermeasures. In fact, explicitly that's an electronic countermeasures. So what that's doing is, if someone hits you with something to jam you, and when they jam you, you won't be able to lock onto anything. What that does is it gives you a greater chance of them not jamming you.
Okay. So does that work for like does that work for like
if you're ratting
status webbers, warp disruptors, warp scramblers?
No.
It doesn't work for that.
No, it is purely for jams. And jammers are explicitly named jammers.
Okay, right. This is going to be unfair.
Um,
There's a little point in having it.
If you want something that stops you from being scrambled, you need warp core stabilizers.
Yeah. So I
But
had. Hold on. Where is it?
but they're not very good. I would
I
not
had.
recommend it.
Warp core stabilizer. Yeah, and there's what I picked off some. Yeah, warp core stabilizers. I got that, but it decreases my maximum drones by like half. So I normally don't take it with me for like random missions, like PvE.
Yeah, no. Warp core stabilizers are not suitable. Like they're useful, but their use case is so specific. Like, you don't need warp core stabilizers, and your fit is awful.
Atrocious.
Yes.
Atrocious. Yeah, I figured as much.
So what are you trying to do with this?
So originally, I had this. Laugh. You can laugh.
Well, no. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Well, to be honest, I have a tackle here, which might be a bit better. But this is designed to like go in, you wear, disrupt target, and whatnot.
Yeah. So
this is more PvE.
That's it. So you're doing PvP then.
Yeah, this is more PvP stuff.
Right. So, but what?
I was thinking.
What are you wanting to do?
I don't know. I don't know this game.
Well,
I'm
are
wanting
you
to kill stuff.
Are you going to go so like is the method you earn money by blowing up NPCs? Are you going to go
completing missions?
No, not completing missions, just generic ratting. Missions are different.
What, like going to like
going to an asteroid,
like NoSec and NullSec and destroying
No, just like going into like an asteroid belt and killing the NPCs that are there, or going into sites and killing the NPCs that are there without a mission. That's called ratting. So the idea is that you go to these sites and they spawn waves of enemies. You kill the waves. You might get a big bad guy enemy at the end, like a Garistus or Serpentis officer, and then you they sometimes drop expensive loot, which is one way to 8 money. They themselves are worth a fair tick. They might be worth a 3 million tick. So like, it's very similar to missions. It's just without missions. Like mission running is.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say that then.
So you're gonna go doing killing NPCs, right? So So the next thing.
I've got blasters primary.
Well, right. So the next thing you need to do is work out who you are going to be fighting. So, what is the faction that you typically fight? Which area of space are you in?
I am Ren's home system. That'd be
So what has the names of the enemies that you've been fighting? Has it been like Garistus, Serpentis,
hold on.
Angel Cartel?
I think Angel sounds familiar.
Angel Cartel, right. So Angel Cartel has a specific damage profile that they will always, or nearly always, hit you with. And so that damage profile... So don't bother looking at the ships, because it's nothing to do with the ships.
Right.
So Angel Cartel will hit you with a very specific damage profile, which is, I want to say, explosive kinetic. Angel Cartel resists. Damn. Eve resistances and damages. Right, so if you're going against Angel Cartel, you need to be majoring all of your resistances in explosive with secondary resistances in kinetic. So,
Okay.
Alright, here's a good. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, shove it in like 2KD.
There you go.
Oh, have you shoved in Discord?
Yeah. So, in essence, you want to maximize your defense against whichever one. So, damages to resist is saying this is the resistances you need. So, you need to have. So, looking at your. If you can show me your fit again.
Alright.
What you want to do is, so you got reasonably high there. So my suggestion would be to get an adaptive invulnerability shield, which is not called that anymore because I can't remember why. It's like a multi-spectrum. It's a
multi-spectrum shield hardener.
Yeah. So show info. Look at the attributes. Yeah, that's the one. So you want that. Put that one on there into a mid slot.
This is enduring multi-spectrum. Might be able to attach this. Yes, I can.
Cool. Right. So the next thing you're going to want to do is put on. I would suggest you put on a kinetic hardener. Now you can use either passive or active. Looking at your capacity, so could you just turn off your micro warp drive? Okay, yeah. So with the micro warp drive on, you're not cap stable, which is common. With it off, you're perfectly fine. So I would remove one of your shield extenders.
Really?
Yes, because shield extenders, they give you more health, but they also increase the size of your ship, which makes it easier to hit you. And you're better off amping up the resists than amping up the your effective so your EHP, your effective HP, will be much higher than your actual HP by leveraging resists. So I would then put on a. Looking at this, I would put on a kinetic hardener.
Why is it? That's nonsense.
Yeah, no, don't.
Oh, but that's bloody faction. Why? That's more reasonable.
So a shield amplifier is the passive version. The shield hardener is the active version. So you can use either. In this case, you could get away with both. One or the other. Only bother putting one on. There's no point in using more than one.
Yeah, my effective HP now. Right, okay.
So, and the other thing is your effective HP is not going to take into account the fact that you're specifically looking at one resistor type. So, even though you're doing this, your effective EHP, your EHP will look pretty shit. But the reason it will look shit is because actually you're only blocking one type of damage.
Right.
But that's fine because the NPCs you're going against only fire one type of damage, and that type of damage is 62% explosive, 22% kinetic. So you've put your passive resist on there, and you see that your kinetic is now 75% and your explosive is 62.
Yeah.
So in the lower slot, my suggestion now would be to put in a damage control unit.
I believe.
Now, bearing in mind, I'm giving you fits here that were used a very long time ago. But
yeah.
So, but the state of the game has not changed sufficiently that this should make much difference.
It's not much. Right, do you know what? Oh shit, hold on. I haven't actually attached anything. Because that was all in the virtual world. Wow, really? That's fine. Whatever. Have I got enough? No, I do not have enough. Okay. Fine, I'll sort that out later. For now, I'm just going to keep the... I've got an EM shield on.
No, because that's electromagnetic, so you don't need that. So,
Can I put more than one of the same module?
yes, but I wouldn't. So they don't stack very well. So the first one will add 20%. The second one will add like, I think it's 12.5. The third one adds like 5.5. It scales really badly.
Right.
But you hang on a second. Where's your why have you taken your Kinetic card, Nerf?
Because I didn't actually own it. That was in simulation.
Ah, right. I see.
I was simulating.
So stay still. Just no, stop whooping. Stop whooping.
My control key is really sticky. Oh, hello. That's good.
So open up your ship fit. And activate. So on the bottom, on your middle row, activate your invulnerability shield, and you should see your. There you go. So your new resistance is that I can't quite read those numbers on the top row on your shield.
So
is it 33%, 48%? Is that 60 and 67?
33%. That's 60 and 67. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, looking at that, you probably want
EM.
No, you don't. It doesn't matter about EM because once again, you're not being hit by EM. You're being hit by explosive and kinetic.
Yeah.
Now, the annoying thing for you is you are using railguns, and unfortunately,
I'm actually gone to blasters.
Well, it doesn't really matter because the type of weapon you're using only deals kinetic and thermal damage from memory.
I believe
blasters do ratios of kinetic and thermal. I'm pretty confident.
You can get. Yeah, I think. It's view market details. Projectile. No, it would be hybrid charges, standard charges, medium.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that all.
Yeah, they don't do any of the.
Yet. Now the problem is Angel Cartel actually are most susceptible to explosives.
Right.
So you will hurt them. It'll just be a lot more wasteful on ammunition.
So I really like the fact that this ship has a line time of under 5 seconds, like 5 seconds.
Man, that's slow.
What is it?
Interceptors have an align time of sub 2 seconds because 2 seconds is the shortest amount of time it takes for someone to point you.
Really?
Yeah. So if you want to make sure you are unpointable, you have to have an align time under 2 seconds. But seeing as the only thing that can feasibly do that is frigates and interceptors, I wouldn't worry about it. You are neither a frigate nor an interceptor.
No, I'm a cruiser.
And seeing as you're a high sec, you've just got to survive long enough for Concord to turn up anyway.
And given the fact that I have like 11,000 HP, of like the majority of my shield resist, like I'm a decent tank, but like.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Am I not even decent? Am I?
So I used to have a mower fit, which I used for FCing in, which had an EHP of 40k, I believe. And that was to any damage type. Guaranteed 40k health.
Yeah, that looks like something I want. I'm taking one of those.
That's a damage control unit, isn't it?
I believe so. That's what you wanted me to equip.
Right, yeah, so the damage control unit, you see, if you hover over it, it gives you an extra 10% bonus to everything. Now, the reason this is important is because that 10% bonus is additive to the invulnerability shield, not multiplicative. Which is to say that you don't suffer from the decay of having multiples of them because they're two different modules.
Right.
So you will get both the 10% from the damage control and the 23% from the invulnerability shield. Which is not called invulnerability anymore, but yes.
And then, is there a rig that increases? Because there's a lot that increase resistance. I'm guessing.
Well, what's the current rigs you've got on there? Because they look like CPU rigs.
Yeah, they are CPU rigs because originally I set this out as a fucking low-sec mining rig because I was a moron. And I thought, hey, it's got a 4-second align time, so it'll be super fast, and I can just get into nullsec, and I can mine all that expensive ore, and I can get the hell out, and I'll be quick, and I'll have 11k HP, so I won't die, and I just ended up taking a venture into nullsec, mining all the ore, and then successfully getting back, and I was like, wow, this was entirely pointless.
Yeah, if you're gonna go mining, take a venture.
Yeah.
If you're feeling ballsy, you could use a retriever, but yeah.
It's right. And then is it a kinetic shield hardener?
You want to... Your resists should be highest on explosive and secondarily highest on kinetic. So,
okay.
So what might be worth doing actually is put a kinetic hardener on. I'm almost tempted to say take off a second one of your shield extenders.
Really? So then I go down to 5k. I really don't like that. I really don't.
Yes, but don't forget that you're negating. You could negate up to like 90% of the damage that hits you.
Okay. So then I add kinetic. I add explosive. And so does this does this multi-spectrum shield hardener, does that stack with the kinetic and the explosive?
It does, but it stacks differently. So, so the way these things stack
actually, hold on.
is they
Oh, I can overload these modules.
Oh, interesting. They actually so you got 80 plus resists there. So actually, turn the overheats off. Yeah, so you've got 82 on explosive, 78 on kinetic. That should give you a really good defense there, I reckon. To be fair, like, you could swap out your rigs to be like, you could put kinetic and explosive rigs on, which then allows you to put the large shield extenders back on.
Yeah.
Like, there are many ways of fitting this ship. Your low slots are awful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. God damn. I just thought inertials, like, because hold on. What's the default warp out time without these? 7 seconds. To me, 7 seconds is
It's average.
not good enough.
You're in a cruiser. That's average.
Yeah, but like.
And the trick is that's 7 seconds to align, not to warp. The first thing you should be doing whenever you do anything is aligning, and once you're already aligned, warp is instantaneous. So if you're fighting NPCs, what you do is you align to, say, planet 4, and then if shit starts hitting the fan, you just press warp, and you go instantly. You always are aligned to something.
Right.
So, in terms of low slots, that can be helpful for what you're doing. You see, this is where you swap your rigs out. You take your rigs off, you put the better rigs on.
I believe I'm in simulation, so I can just remove for now. And then.
So you want shield rigs.
Yeah. And then. That would be explosive and kinetic. Can I, right, if I get 100% kinetic damage resist,
you can.
You can't. Okay, there is an upper limit.
Well, it's an exponential scale. So each resist applies by adding, like, you multiply them all together. It's just that it's the difference between. It's the order of multiplication that makes a difference. So, the reason the damage control unit and the invulnerability stuff work really well together is because they multiply the values from an addition standpoint. So it's the equivalent of like a 35% increase. Whereas when you put multiples of the same ones on, what actually ends up happening is they conflict with each other, and so you will only get a much reduced version. There's the maths are out there somewhere. I could dig it out for you, but it's basically the gist is you never want two of the same module, or at least if you are doing two of the same module, it had better be giving you like that final edge. So in terms of what you want on the bottom, for a shield fit, there isn't much. However, you could put there are shield things in there that you could use. You don't want any armor repairers. The way you fit ships is you go balls to the wall. So if you click on shields, God,
I might not have the skills.
I can't remember what the difference between flux coils and relays are. I think one of them is recharge rate.
Decreases. Yeah, so this one increases recharge rate while lowering the maximum shield capacity.
Yeah, any other one?
That's flux coils, and then power relays diverts power from the capacitors to shields, increases shield recharge rate. So the other one lowers my capacitor.
Yeah, one's
No, actually, they're both passive.
No. It's to do with one of them actively sabotages your capacitor, which you've got to be careful with because you're using an active fit. The other one... So there's obviously the difference between active and passive fits. With a passive fit, if your capacitor runs out, you still have the same fit. With an active fit, if your capacitor runs out, all of your hardeners turn off. And you're now a sitting duck.
Yeah.
I'd probably go with something like, what's the nanostructures? Just remind me what nanostructures do. Is that a low slot? Driver stabilizer.
Yeah, but that's for ballistic turrets, not hybrid. Hold on, I'm trying to find one that's for.
No, those are for all turrets, aren't they?
Are they? I thought there was
Ballistic control system is for missiles. Gyro stabilizers is for turrets.
There's one that's
might be
for
magnetic flux stabilizers.
hybrid turrets.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, that's the one. So put those on, and you'll find that you'll get a better tracking rate.
Wow, that actually. That's.
So that has increased your effective DPS to 172. But look at turn off your what you call it? Hmm?
Guns?
No, turn off your micro warp drive so we can see if your cap's stable. Okay, yes.
It is off.
Yeah, it says cap stable, so yeah, like that looks like a reasonable fit to me. Can you put on your rig slots? Can you put a shield extender?
Can.
No, was it core defense field extender is what you're after?
Hold on. Core defense field extend. Yeah, that. Is that the right one? Yep.
So that should have further increased your EHP. Oops, dizzy. Yeah.
But that increased my maximum shield hit points.
Yes, which is what we were after for that one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
so that should have put you in a much better position. Oh, why have I only got one bucket? I thought I picked up multiple buckets.
And then in terms of drones, I'm just running acolytes. Is there a better?
Yes. So you want to be running the ones which do explosive damage.
I think that might be hobgoblins. Nope, they do thermal. Then it's hornets. Nope, they're kinetic. Warriors then. Yes, it's warriors.
So yeah, put warriors on instead of acolytes.
Okay. So that is essentially PvE versus the Angel Cartel.
Yeah. And like this really is if you get into a PvP fight, you will die. Do not get into a PvP fight with this.
Okay, well, I suppose, hold on. I'm going to save this as...
And obviously, mileage varies. Like, if you're going against NPC capital ships, this probably won't do very well, because you're in a cruiser.
Yeah.
Not capital ship, well, capital ships, no, battleships, yeah. Like, NPC battleships, cruisers do struggle against them. It's not unheard of to make a fit that can do it, but it is difficult. Because they can do a lot of alpha damage, which is to say that they can hit you hard with each shot. So while their DPS is really low, the individual shots they fire hurt. Which is why which is one of the reasons why whenever you do anything, you warp in, you align to something. If shit goes down, you just warp to whatever you've aligned to, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, then I think then we should set this up for PvP. There are...
I could not give you a good fit. You want something...
That's fair enough. This is...
Like...
This is my current tackle fit.
Like, I think... In term... Like, yeah, right, so you're still fitting it wrong. I can give you a PvP fit, whether it's a good PvP fit. I can certainly give you a PvP fit that's better than what you've got.
Yeah.
So in terms of... So you're a cruiser, so you shouldn't be tackling anything. But it
Really?
might... Yes. I would also be really hesitant to put a micro warp drive on there.
Really?
Yes, because at the end of the day, it's a tricky one because micro warp drives massively increase your signature, which is to say, hitting you becomes a piece of piss if you go in a straight line. If you orbit and manage to maintain maximum speed, then you can beat the transversal of their turrets. But you have to beat the transversal of their turrets while staying within the transversal of your turrets.
Yeah, and you see but the other reason why I'm running micro warp is because these are blasters.
So
and
yes,
if I'm going up against an enemy with missiles that can engage me at, let's say 47 kilometers, and my optimal engagement range is 1.
Yes, but
the quicker I can get to them, the quicker I can engage and deal with the threat.
Yes, this is true. But you could always use an afterburner, for example. And an afterburner does not come with the size penalty.
Yeah. I see.
Like, once again, it's very swings and roundabouts.
Like, if it's against missiles, missiles have tracking, don't they? So they have a...
Missiles are guaranteed to hit, effectively.
Yeah.
Well, no, they're guaranteed to hit, it's just how well they hit, which is to say, they can miss. But they haven't got to worry about tracking. You can move as fast as you like and the missile will track you. Like, they do suffer from it the same way everything else does, but it's different.
Yeah. See, I prefer micro warp because it's a lot quicker, it's a lot more balls to the wall, it's a lot more just
like if you are gonna run
push the red button.
If you are gonna run a blaster fit, then yeah, there's
micro warp.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world doing that. But you've also got to bear in mind that if you are doing that, you have got to be on top of them, but you have also got to move in such a way that your guns can hit them.
Yeah.
And that can be quite difficult. Especially for an inexperienced player. Like, you basically need to make sure...
tired.
You need to make... Well, no. I have a lot of years in this game. Like, my cumulative playtime is about a year. Well, it's about 210 days. Which says all you need to know, really. And I am considered to... Like, I am, by definition, a bitter vet, but I am nowhere near the bitterest of vets.
Yeah.
And there are some people who have played this game for... They've probably racked up a whole year's worth of time.
Jeez. Improves the range, extends the range and improves the tracking speed of turrets.
Yeah.
So if I was a more balls to the wall, this would be.
You want tracking speed. You still want that damage control on the bottom. And do you remember how I was telling you how shields, if you use the same module multiple times, you get reduced benefits? It's the same thing.
Yep.
It's the same thing for every module. So those tracking speed ones, the third one's probably not worthwhile having there. 2, yes. 3, probably not. Like 1, definitely. 2, debatable, but actually in your situation, yes. 3, I have seen fleet fits with 3, but the only reason for that third one is because there is literally nothing else that is good for going in that slot. And I'm not 100% convinced that that's the case for what you're doing yet. If you get my meaning.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then I probably want, is it 8-6? No energy weapons.
Magnetic field stabilizers.
Yeah.
Mag stabs.
Right, and then I have all of this.
But yeah,
right, okay.
The biggest problem you're going to have, in essence, just comes down to you have no idea what the enemy is using.
Yeah.
And it will be at that moment that you realise you dropped the ball.
Yeah, it's at that moment I realised that, my weaponry is primarily doing thermal and kinetic, and their highest resist is thermal or kinetic.
Now, you see, there are tricks to this, so, like, by default, Caldari are generally very good at a certain resist scale. I believe it's kinetic and kinetic and thermal. It might be. I think it's kinetic and thermal. Hang on a sec. I think it was on that resist thing. Yeah, so Caldari are very good at kinetic or thermal. Amar are very good at EM or thermal. Galente and Mimitar are both good at thermal. So, in general, like, you know that certain fits will have an easier time of defending against, in the case of Caldari, kinetical thermal. So you probably don't want to shoot kinetical thermal. Or, actually, funnily enough, sometimes you do want to shoot that one because they spend so much effort plugging the other gaps that their lowest one ends up being kinetic thermal. Like, it really is a can you get into your opponent's head?
Oh my god.
Like...
No more.
Like,
I yield.
Like, as I said, you know, I have been doing this for a very, very long time.
Yep. But is lead charge the one?
So, lead... So, the different charges give you different things. So, antimatter...
Yeah, I am aware. That's why I've gone antimatter, because it does the most damage.
So you
but I have to be... And it reduces my maximum range by, like, 50. So this is, like, Leroy Jenkins.
So,
sort of.
You'll want to check out some of the other ones, like... traverse speed, for example. You may actually want... I think it's thorium? I actually have a thing. Here, I have a thing for you, which will give you everything you need to know about this. It'll be in the EVE Online chat momentarily.
Trajectory analysis level 2 has completed skill training.
There you go. So, assuming nothing has changed since that was created, which I think is a fair assumption to make, because ammo types pretty much never change. I have never seen ammo types balanced. That is what you should expect.
Damage modifiers.
So, for what you want to look at is... Okay, so tracking bonus, the only one is the javelin. So, okay, you haven't got any tracking bonuses. You've obviously got different total damages, different range bonuses, different capacity needs. So this is the other thing you need to consider is some of them use more cap than others. So I believe antimatter uses the most cap. So if you're cap stable with antimatter, you should be cap stable with everything.
I am cap stable with antimatter.
Or is it the other way around? No, I think that's the correct way around. So, but that's also a key thing. Like, you could have designed your ship to not be cap stable with antimatter, or maybe cap stable for only 2 minutes, because actually, that's fine. Like, yeah, as I sort of said, like the game, it can get as complicated or as easy as you like, depending on how much thought you want to put into it, in essence.
I got enough money for this? No.
I'm actually kind of mad that Soviet machine gun spam is working against me.
Oh, what are you playing?
It sounds like
You're
hard
playing
Company of Heroes.
Company of Heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, Company of Heroes 2.
Yeah.
I'm half tempted to join you. After what I've just been told by Cactus, my brain, EM resist,
You
fucking
don't need
shield hardness.
Yeah, you know,
Damage resistance.
It's not that bad.
No. Oh, my headphones are dying.
Ooh. Right, I need to get some more copper and some more... Yeah, some more copper. What's my pick?
Right,
Oh,
thank you for that.
That's
I
fine.
don't know whether or not my my wee little brain would remember all this information, but
Like, when it comes to PvE, it's easy. Just max out the resists for what they shoot, max out the damage for what they are least resistant. Piece of piss. When it comes to PvP, it's a whole different kettle of fish. Completely different kettle of fish. Let me sleep, you bastards.
No, there are enemies nearby.
No, it's because I can only sleep at night. But it's like 12 seconds until it officially flips to night. There we go. Oh, I was an idiot. I shouldn't have touched that copper. Oh, you fucking
for Talwar, apparently.
Oh shit, where did my horse go?
There is no such item. What? Oh shit. I've just found all of my stuff in personal assets. That was here when last time I was playing, and it is a long way away. Right, good. Where is it? I just bought it.
Fuckers stole my Panzer Shrek.
Oh, that's a shame. Right. Screw this, I'm gonna go Company of Heroes 2.
Nice choice.
I'm gonna join you when you're finished. Give me a shout.
I should be winning this game not too long, but should is a very big word.
Oh.
Surprised you're on this late.
My bedtime's 11. I've got time for. Oh, actually.
You're about to say, do you have time for another game?
It's fine, make it quick. Oh.
You can do a 2v2. They're generally quicker than
Why isn't this syncing? Don't care, just load it up.
Oh, that's a lot of infantry.
Really? I have to buy DLC for DLC? What nonsense is this?
Relic.
Go to heaven, please don't hang your head and cry. I wonder why.
My heart feels dead inside. Oh, how bad. Ugh.
I feel like specializing should be better, but having 3 panzers is just...
Yeah.
Why specialize when you can just spam generalists?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the Soviet approach.
Oh, that's nice, they have an IS-2. 1 big tank versus 3 mediums. I love a good base push in a point capture game.
It's when you know you've won.
I mean, you can go too far and screw up. I have once come back from being base pushed. Yeah, we pushed a bit hard. Yeah, MG spam isn't that good when you've got 4 Panzer IVs.
Yeah.
Into their base. Right, this is where I find out I'm going to recognise your Company of Heroes 2 handle. I'm like, oh no.
Turns out you're the bitterest of foes.
Just like me and Cactus in real life.
The bitterest of foes.
Oh, while I'm here, fill in the spreadsheet.
What spreadsheet?
The Christmas spreadsheet. For the Big Bristol crew.
Sure. Oh, then trying to remember.
Right, Slime, what's your handle on Steam?
It is Slime.
Isn't that coming?
I believe I haven't.
Where is
me go. Oh yeah.
Turns out there's quite a few people.
That yeah, I have the same profile picture on Steam that I have on Discord. If that helps.
Oh, that should very much help. Ah. Yes, it is, however, showing me 1 to 20 of 21,000.
Slime or you just swap your friend IDs.
That's a shout.
That is a thing that I can do if I knew how to. Friend list. Sign into friends. How do I do this?
I've sent you a number.
Right, so what do I do with that number? Do I type it into friends?
Just add friend and then put that number in.
Add friend. Ah, right. Friend code. I've got it now.
We might actually end up having to do a Friday night, the Christmas thing.
That's not a problem.
Um,
Wait, which Christmas thing?
It's a historical cheese. Lol.
Yes.
Send invite. Invite successfully sent.
I think it's the same picture, although I'd never remember what my picture is.
It is. It is a picture of a Red Alert 2 Zeppelin, which might
Kirov airship.
Kirov! Yes, thank you, Kirovs.
I found out there's a meme community for Red Alert 2 still alive, and I got up there.
Kirov reporting. Yeah, my favorite of all of the bad accents in Red Alert 3 is probably the hydrofoil. Because it's so Jamaican. It's so good.
I never actually played a lot of 3. Axis or Allies?
You need to. It's oh, there we go. Right.
I'm completely bad at both.
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it. Americans.
Yeah, they're the classic American commandos.
Yeah, I normally go airborne. I go airborne into Pathfinders, and then I immediately get a paradrop 50 mil, and then I give that to the engineers that I send forward.
I will probably grab a mortar or a recovery squad, depending on what competition we're facing. I'm just going to mobile assault. Actually, it's the same shot.
broke it. Oh. Silly me.
Alright, here we go. I'm ready to be embarrassed by myself.
Speak to yourself.
It's fine. Usually the computer's like, oh no, I'll do an average of you two. And doesn't realise you're working together. And, like, thinks you're not as good. And then as soon as it realises you're working together, it's like, and now you're going to fight really good.
I'm probably going to see about rushing a pack howitzer as quickly as possible, because I like the pack. Right, I'm gonna... Oh wait, I'm on this side. Okay, I'm probably gonna go for that point then.
Nice. I'm going to move up to mid and try and flank them if they go for you.
Okay, that sounds good. Just get me riflemen.
Yeah, American start is a little bit samey.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can... Only so many riflemen.
Pathfinders. Good. I've already got contact up here. Yeah, and I'm being engaged at like really short range as well, which isn't helping. Right.
I suspect they're going to be quite good, considering the amount that person just backed off.
Yep. Right, get that there. I'm gonna need an ambulance. Right. Got that. We're gonna grab that. Monitor, I'm gonna grab... I'm gonna see if I can grab the fuel. Yeah. I think there's an enemy there, so I'll...
They're going double Kubel. What?
Are they? Go there. Yeah, they just sort of shoved these guys in the building, but... Right, nice. We can take that. I'm gonna see about going a bit deeper.
Yeah, I need to concentrate on the person on my side. This is not...
Oh, I've got a Kubel wagon.
What early light AT do you have as an option?
I have the M1. Right, we just want to keep you off of that. Right, I can get my company. Come on, post now. Right, see about getting that fuel. Get over there. Oh, I've got a double Kubel over here. No, that's not gonna work.
If you can kill their engineers, they'll be really careful with their Kubel because they can't fit.
Yeah. Fortunately, that's not gonna be a thing I can do. Oh, that's a lot of infantry on my side.
Yeah.
That might be a bit too much for me to. Oh, I've just lost my Pathfinders.
Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, I haven't got much. I haven't got much AT at all.
When can you get that machine gun? Is that thing all shred?
I still haven't got. I still haven't got the command points for it. I'm still at like no command points. They've already got bazookas for some reason.
Oh shit.
Oh, I killed the squad. I'm grabbing their bazooka.
Okay, great. I've really got to pull out. I've just made a mistake.
No, that's fine.
Oh, they're gonna steal my machine gun.
Right, we've been asked to be quiet. Alright? You're moving bedrooms tomorrow. Okay? You get that?
Right. Right, I'm getting an MG.
Alright, I'm talking to you.